Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody asked me that can your system also work for my garage, whereby his garage deals in goods and services. So he was like, does the Airtel shop system, can it work for my garage business? I said yes. So this is how it works for him, and this is how I'm modified for this system to work for him. So first of all, let us first log in. I log out. I'm going to show you all features which this system has. First of all, yeah, you log in with the login credentials. I'll put in my logins. Credentials. So sign in. When you sign in, it will take you straight to the dashboard, whereby the dashboard will show you the today's sales. First of all, it shows you the today cash sales, credits, debit. It shows you the today's total sales, today number of sales, customers, and here it shows you the details, just simple details of how sales were made for today, just for today. And it shows you all who bought, the type of what he bought, cost, amount paid, balance paid, buy payments. And even if you go to details and say click details, when you click on details, it will give you the details of that person. This is the person, and this is his receipt, and this is the particular like item, engine oil, towards 250. Or this is the details of the car, quantity, discount, amount. Then auto, you can delete this, you can edit this receipt. And then here it shows you what he paid, then the balance. Okay, it shows you all those details, and up here you can record payment, print the invoice, and do the rest of the things. But before we proceed here, let us first start how the system start from settings. Down here, from settings, under settings you have locations, you have users location, you have reminders, and auto the trials. First of all, I start with users because this is the eye of the system. First of all, I have one user here, and under this user you can add another user, other users which you want. First of all, this is the default user I have. Then I can say add the permission. You give permission of that user. If I thought you have already one, I can give permission that user. All these permissions, these are different permissions I have. I can say you can view user, create locations, user locations, product, stock, purchases, expenses, bank transactions, customer quotations, sales. All this under user. Again, all of them can be under there. Then down here we have what we call locations. We have locations. On locations, I'm going to show you. So far, you can add the locations. For example, how many locations is your stock for? We may be located in, maybe as you can see here, Autoline Kampala main branch, Nakawa, Autoline Jinja branch. You can be even having other many locations and add them and manage them at once. You can manage them at once. This is then users location. You can also assign users to those different locations. For example, these ones, you can assign them those different locations, sales details, and if I click on this to view the details of that person, you can see what he made on those specific days. Okay, you can track all sales for that particular date. Okay, what he sold, what he did, everything about that. You can filter by phone number, you can filter by any number, anything you want. So that one is also there. Still under settings, I can show you reminders, just reminders to remind those people who are bad debtors to pay you. Now, for example, this one, debt reminder 5, send date. You can see all this. It shows you the date when you're going to send and everything. Not sent. You can remind them to pay you, just in case they have you did them their goods and didn't do anything. Then auto trial, you can do the track of what happened, when and what happened. You can see all this, who logged in what and did what, everything. The system can show you this. So leaving the settings alone, then you can from the dashboard home, leaving settings alone from the dashboard home, Then here you can see we have view shifts, view sales, invoice report, sales report, and dispatched, stock, loss, bad debts, banks. Everything you can be shown here, and the rest of the things. So from there, we have here what we call record sales, or what we call POS, point of sale. Record sales, you can select here customer. For example, a customer you want, by default, you can maybe say walk in, just in case you don't have. Maybe if you have them, you can call by their name. If you don't have, you can call the walk-in ones, like how the normal one work. Now, for example, this is the person. You can even add another customer if you have the date. You select the item which you want to give. Which item is that this person want? You want this quantity, you put. Then selling price, you can put, this is the selling price of this item, for example. Then discount, are you giving discount on this item or not? Is it an invoice or what? Selling reference, is it admin who is selling? Date taken, is it taken? Partial, not taken. These are the key features which this person told me to put, because there are people who come to buy and they don't pay full, they pay part of it, and they can pay, don't take, and they don't take, or they can pay and take it fully. Okay, that's why this feature we added taken, partial, or not taken. Okay, then if you say taken, if you say partial, if you say not taken, if you say partial, then you say dispatch quantity. If you say not taken, if you say taken, you can see what happens. Taken, dispatch quantity, how many has taken. Then here you put the amount paid. For example, this is the selling price. So the discount, then you put the amount paid, and the cash, is it cash, mobile money, or bank? You choose of your choice. Then payment mode, you add the payments. Down here, it will show you what happened. Then we have also quotation. You can make quotations of what you want. For example, you can see here I made a quotation of everything. If I click on details of these different quotations, you can see what happens. This is how it looks like. Okay, a quotation of what you want. Brake pad, Toyota Corolla, this type, quantity piece, take this. Okay, everything you can read in the next format. Bank details, you can see everything like that. Then you can add item on this quotation. You can print. If you're printing, just click on this button for print. This quotation can be printed immediately. Okay, it can be printed immediately. That quotation, then submit it everywhere you want. Okay, then still under quotation, I will show you how you can add a quotation. You can click on this, create a formal quotation, then choose a person. You choose a person which you want to choose, then you say proceed. On proceeding, now it will be blank like this. It will be blank. Then you say add item. Which item are you adding on that quotation? Those different items we have in our shop, in our business, these are like this. Then you put quantity, you put unit price. Okay, like that. That's how quotations are made. You can delete this, but when you are admin, you can delete. But when you're not admin, you cannot delete anything. So I logged in as admin. Then customers, you can view customers. You can view customers here, or you can add more customers of your choice. Then you can view, these are different customers we have. You can do their statements, just in case you want to view their statements, which they have. These are different statements. Order, particular, amount, discount, bad debt, payment, amount paid, then the balance. Down here, it shows you the amount due, bank details. You can see all this. Okay, you can see all this. You can print this, or you can do anything you want. Again, view customer. I will show you another thing. You can do their transactions. You can view their transactions. You can see all these transactions here. This person made. You can then do details and see what transaction made for that. If I click on details of these transactions, you can see of which you have. We have seen this one. We have seen this. Then you can record payment, print invoice, print picking up slip, add more items, print dispatch, update customer, then set the remainder. If you're demanding this person, you can set the remainder. When do you want to choose the remainder date? If you want to set, for example, I want this to happen on Saturday, it's when I want to remind this person. You don't have to write things, you just have to set reminders on the system. The system will remind to remind that person, okay, for you. Then for you, be receiving things on your phone immediately. Then the other one is the create customer. You can create customers here, as I've been showing you. Create the customer name and the rest of the things. Customer, car model, phone number, gender, type. Is it walk-in, business, agent, address, number plate? You can put this one here. Then customer request. You can all do this. You can add customer request just in case. What was the customer request? Select the customer, the name, the phone number, the details of all this. Okay. Then bank transactions. Bank transactions can also be seen here. All of this. You can add bank. You can add bank transactions. Add bank. Add bank. Generate the reports of that bank. For example, bank transactions. You can see them like this. A person may send to pay via bank. Okay. Is it deposit or withdraw? Amount, a voucher, then choose the bank. These are different banks we have. Transacted by, put the date like that. Okay. Then the other thing we have, you can add the bank and the rest. Then generate the bank report. For example, you choose the date. Let me say for example, like today, I generate the date. From that date, you can see all what happens. With that date I selected, that means nothing was there. So from there we have expenses. You can record the expense which take place in the working time and even not working time. This is all what happened in those different branches. Expenses by account, all expenses. Then here it is by account, expense accounts, then and everything which will happen that will be shown here. You can generate a report for the expenses. Maybe from when? From that day to today. Let me see the expense, what happened. Our report to show us this. Okay. You can even go ahead and show expense for that. This is what happened. You can add expense as how you want. Then purchases. We have what we call purchases. You can record the purchases here, or what we call receivables. You can do the receivable or you can do the purchase. You can come here and say add purchase, add purchase. You select the purchase, you select the stock. For example, the one we don't have, you can choose this gym. Choose the stock. This one is not selected in any stock. Choose the stock will select immediately. Put the quantity, the date purchased, the price, and the exchange date, and the payments you made on that. You add here like that. Then again on purchase, we have all this here. You can view the purchases made. You can view all the purchases made. These are the purchases: date, supplier, product, quantity, unit price, amount, paid, balance, action. Then you can see details of this purchase. Okay, the system is really smart to help you manage your business in a smart way. Then down here we have again what we call stock. Okay, stock. You can add product in the stock. You can add product in the stock. You see, product could be like this one. Car type, item name, car model, year, then selling price. This is the type of product you want. Suspension part, category, then car model, item, then selling price, car model. This is the stock we're adding now. Now the other one is the stock level. Okay, stock level. Here we see the stock level. Stock level, you can see by that type. Then here we have stock record. Stock records. This is what we have in our stock records. Quantity, action, and everything which we want. Okay. Then down here we have stock level by then. Stock level by then. By today. Select stock. However, we didn't specify the stock. You can select the stock and then you generate. Stock level by then, it will show you. But if you're setting a system, you have to set the stock name. Okay. Then we have stock sold. Let me say, as for today, let me see what we sold today. It will show you all this, but however we didn't specify the stock name, but I will show you. This is how it is. You can see this, everything in that format. Then the other one is the price tag. Price tag. It will also show you the list of price tag, the price tag here. Buying price, selling price, buying price, selling price. So this is as simple as that. The system is very clean and smart. Just if you want it, please don't hesitate to reach me. Then here we have other tools. You can view, you can record new sales, you can view invoices, you can view stock, you can view all of the things in that format. So the system is clean, mobile friendly. Don't hesitate to reach us via the details which is in the description. Thank you.